The democracy interest is in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies as a political project wrapped up as an economic one. This is a fundamental, money is one of the most important powers of the state. Money allows nation states to control economic commerce. It allows them to control how people behave and what they do. And money and how it's printed and where it goes and what happens to it is one of the powers which is most jealously guarded by the state. It is one of the most fundamental things which props up the nation-state level of organisation in the whole world. And many of the early innovators of Bitcoin come from communities which hold that shouldn't be the case. And Bitcoin, therefore, slots into a wider series, it's a skirmish, really, in a wider war from the 1970s about how the internet can denude and erode and innovate the power of the state. And it's really at that level that I think we have to see the challenge here. It really is something which is really trying to challenge the very idea that the nation state is the level of organisation which gives us free and good lives. And if you look at and read the early kind of digital libertarians that first put forward this proposition, the idea, the great attraction of Bitcoin is not as money laundering. It's not as free transactions, although that's how many consumers will see it. It is as the idea that this is decentralized and unhierarchical. It's the idea that you don't need any kind of centralizing institution whatsoever, whether it's a bank or a clearinghouse or anything else, in order to run this. You don't need to agglomerate power in one space. And it's that idea of actually a networked and unhierarchical system of authentication, which I think is actually one of the great technological breakthroughs of Bitcoin, and also one of the great things which now politically and socially we're having to come to terms with. And this is just the beginning.